Video. We have covered so much information. So once again, if you are having questions or concerns, or you need something that needs a little bit deeper dive on a question, please drop those below. We have gone through my story, how I got involved and why this is so important and such a big part of my life. We have covered the types of partners that there are and finding out and thinking about where you might fit into that equation. We have also dove into a lot of the most commonly asked questions that I get, and just thoughts, right, that people have. I feel like so often, like, what you don't know, right? And clearly there is a lot of misconceptions around network marketing, direct sales, and what that should look like. It also is not for everyone, and that's okay too, right? Also, I think it had gotten sort of like this bad connotation in the past, like it was a scam or it was something weird. And I, again, go back to that statement, what you don't know, you don't know. So if you're ever having those thoughts, or someone ever approaches you and says that's a scam, or that's like, ask them to define what they know about the business, right? Because I feel, honestly, if you're not educated and you don't do your research about what it is that you are speculating of what you think it could be, or what you heard it rumored to be, get educated first and figure out, and then decide, is it going to be for me or not? I will also say that if it was a scam or a scheme or of some kind, it wouldn't still be here and very successful today. Beachbody is very wildly well-known business and has been around for a very long time. I think that they started in 2007, and then have just grown from there. Pretty much it's a household name at this point. Someone at some point has heard about Beachbody or Insanity or Shakeology or P90X, right? And that's a lot of how most people get started. And today, the at-home fitness industry is bigger than ever. And in addition to that, we have just rebranded. In March, we rebranded to Body. So we're getting away from that mindset of a beach body and that you have to look good to feel good. And really, what is the best part is when you feel good, that's when all the things changes, right? So we added that mindset piece to our platform in March, and that has really been the icing on the cake for a lot of people. I'm often telling my clients that if you don't change the 6 inches between your ears first, that nothing else is going to change, right? So we're working on ourselves. Our number one priority is our health, our fitness. Our job is our journey. We've been talking about that all along too, right? So we've got those common questions that have been answered. We talked and dove into the compensation plan. I'm popping that also inside of our community, so make sure you go and check that out if you need a deeper dive. That comes from corporate, so that's really good tool to read or watch and listen to just get a better understanding of what that looks like. And then you can sort of apply it to your situation to see if it would be a good fit and how that works for you, right? We talked about the unlimited potential in a business like this. And I always think too that my favorite part, and I'll say this till I'm blue in the face, is that it's not like we're slinging shakes. It's not like we're slinging like a thing, right? What we do is not easy, and we are asking people to change their behavior. We're asking people to change their lifestyle. So it's not going to be an easy thing. And it's also not a quick fix. Just like this business is not a get rich quick anything overnight. It's going to take work. It's going to take time. If you're watching this and thinking, gosh, I would really love an opportunity like this, you also need to prepare yourself that it's not going to happen overnight, right? Maybe in a year's time, you'll start to really see those fruits of your labor, but you have to really be patient with that process, right? Sure, there are people that light it up and just get amazing results and have an amazing success in their business, but it does take time. And also, if you want it to be long lasting for you and build that solid foundation, you need to take the time in it. You need to put the time in it, right? Okay, so we also shared about how to get started. We talked about your investment. Was thinking about something else here too as we were going along. We were talking about our investment. So in order to get started, all that you simply do is complete your enrollment. So what your first step is to basically talk to the partner that sent you this video. Talk to them about the best ways to get started, because some of you watching may already have access to Body and the platform and have already paid for that service. And so then maybe all you need is a couple of supplements to try to go with that. Or maybe you have the whole package and you're just ready to get started in business building or selling product and selling and sharing links and things of that nature. Okay. So the best thing for you to do right now is to just check in with your body partner and find out where you're at, and in order to get the right things in place in order to get started. And we'll match you to what that looks like. And then once you get set up, I know that also there's a lot of you on here who are preferred members, and that is a partner. You're paying your membership fee, but you're not able to earn a commission. So if you fall into the preferred member category and you'd like to start earning money for sharing your products, then we just need to upgrade you to partner status. So number one to get started is your investment in yourself. You're paying the fee, or the fee is included. Your membership fee is included with that as well. We are going to kick things off for our August mentorship on Tuesday, August 1st. I am only going to be enrolling a small number of partners this month because I really want to focus on that one-on-one mentorship experience with you. So there are only 5 spots available for August. Okay. As we get ready to go into the school year, things are going to become busy, and we'll continue to do enrollments. But for now, it is only available to 5 members. The membership call, or the partner kickoff call, will begin on Tuesday the 1st. So I want to make sure that you have all the things that you need in order to get started. I want to make sure that all the questions that you have are asked in order to get started. Right now we have about a week away in order to do that. And just so excited to talk to you more. I think the other next step might be to get on the phone with myself or the partner that sent you here and just talk about those next steps. Talk about what this business might look like for you in your specific circumstance. And I keep feeling like there was one thing that I was wanting to say now that I can't remember. I'm losing my train of thought. I did talk about the rebranding. I did want to make sure I was talking about that. And we talked about so many things, you guys, and really a lot of what I love to do when I'm talking about something as important as this with someone that wants to be a part of our movement is to really have that one-on-one conversation, right? Because for me, as I mentioned before, I love that engagement in that customer service feel and finding out specifically from you what it is that you need. What does your life look like currently and how this fits in for you? Or maybe you're in a position where you'd really love to be more of like a participant inside of our community first and experience the programs, a transformation, and those kinds of things first before you dive into, the retail aspect or building a team. There are so many ways to get involved, and I love that too. But, as I keep mentioning, I love the fact that this business is built on a foundation of taking care of yourself, which makes it a long-term sustainable lifestyle. There's so many gimmicks out there and fads and quick fixes, and this is an authentic, true, and sustainable way to take care of yourself. There's no restrictions. There's no dieting. We have health and wellness and fitness for every lifestyle, for every age, for every modality. We have nutrition, balanced nutrition, learning how to feed yourself, how to fuel yourself for energy, right? That sustainable lifestyle for you and your family. It's not 30 days and you're done. It's not 60 days and you're done, one and you're done. This is meant to be a lifestyle change, and it's going to take time. I mentioned there's no quick fixes. There's just not. There's no two ways about it. You have to put in the work if you want to get the results. And that's kind of the name of the game. So really excited. The last thing I'll leave you with is sort of like my mission. I'm always loving to talk to women who really share those same core values, because a big part of what we do is being authentic. right? And being true to yourself. So I will also say to you that there are a lot of network marketing businesses out there. There's a lot of direct sales companies and a lot of things that you can sell and do to make a buck from home, right? So, first and foremost, you want to align yourself with the product and the solution before anything else. Because if you can't get behind loving our community, loving Shakeology, loving the programs and the workouts, then that's going to be a really hard sell for you, right? And that's why I say in the beginning, most of our successful people are the ones that love what we do, that bleed the body blue colors, right? It's just natural to them because they love it so much. It's just part of their day, it's just part of their life. So it's easy to share. It's easy to get involved, right? We talk about spending time on ourselves. This is the only business opportunity. This is the only job I've ever had where it is highly encouraged to work on yourself first, body, mind, and spirit, right? Because when we're bettering ourselves every day, we're better for our family, our friends, our kids. We're a better role model, right? So getting behind the mission, getting behind the products, getting behind the community, that is what is going to make you successful, right? So we are women, mostly moms, who love fitness and are career oriented, looking to build a life of freedom, fulfillment, and a legacy in our purpose driven approach. We pay it forward together by contributing to others through love, service, and giving to ultimately make an impact on other women's lives and lives of their families. Working moms with faith-based values, leading with love, service, and value, who are looking for more out of life. Hardworking, determined, figure it outable mentality, never give up, disciplined, self-motivated, goal-oriented. We are an organization full of women who believe in themselves and are not afraid to live out loud and do the things that fill them up and exude joy. So that concludes what we are all about. And I'm so excited to be able to leave you on this high note. And my day is going to be that much better because I had the chance to talk to you and talk about how much I love what I do. If you couldn't tell already how passionate I am about the products. So drop your questions. Get ready for our kickoff call. Remember, there's only 5 spots. So I am going to leave the account. There's a group forum. You can apply there. So first come, first serve, fill out the form. And after you submit the form, I will be in touch with you through your email, have those conversations, set up a one-on-one call, and we'll take it to the next step. Thank you so much for your attention today. And we will wrap things up over the next 24 hours. And I'll talk